having a great day. I decided today that I would go ahead and sit down and shoot some videos, and one of the videos I had on my list that I wanted to shoot was a birthday haul. I just kind of wanted to show all the stuff that I got for my birthday. Now I know hear people, excuse me, I know hear people say that they don't like these sort of videos, that it's bragging, but I kind of think of it the same as a haul because most of the stuff that I get for my birthday is stuff that I would have bought myself anyway, but my birthday came up, so I just had, or someone else bought it for me, I guess. And some of the stuff is stuff I bought myself. Every year for my birthday I go shopping a little bit and treat myself to some new stuff. So I guess that's it. So I guess I'll go ahead and get started. The first thing that I'm going to show that I bought I've actually already worn because my birthday was on the 10th, so it's been a few days ago now, is this skirt. And it's like cream colored with black polka dots, and it's from American Apparel, and I got it from the American Apparel outlet in Orlando, and it's a mini, and it's two-tier, and the tiers don't exactly line up, so the polka dots aren't exactly lined up, which I like. And I got it in a small, I believe. No, it's an extra small, I think. And I'd been lusting for this skirt ever since I've seen it on Nicole Warren from Gary Pepper Vintage, and I think maybe Helena Brooklyn Blonde. A couple people had this skirt, and I'd been like wanting it. So when we went to the American Apparel outlet, I wanted this and disco pants. I've kind of like, I'm still unsure about the disco pants. I did try them on, but this I had to snap up, and it was the only one they had. So I was really stoked to get that. I also bought myself this t-shirt from Zara. Zara has these shirts in at the moment that are just little soft t-shirts, and the sleeves are like leather. I don't think they're real leather. I think it's faux. Let me see if the tag tells me. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think it's real leather on the sleeves. I think it's like, you know, pleather. And it's one of those like V-U necks. I know that doesn't seem to make sense, but it's not like a very sharp V. It's V, but it's more rounded. And I got this in a size small, and it was $25.90. And the hem of it is kind of, it dips down in like a U shape at the bottom, so the sides are a little bit shorter, but not super short. And this is the forest green and pleather sleeve, and they also had it in like gray, but I decided to go with the forest green because I thought it was a little bit different from everything else that I had. Also, when I was in Zara, they are still having their sale, kind of everything that's on sale, and I got a knit. This knit was originally, looks like $19.90 maybe. I got it in a large for $9.99 because it was on sale, and it's the white sweater. It's just a plain white sweater, and then in the back it has like the keyhole opening, and I just thought this would be really nice. As I've mentioned several times, I'm taking the Pixie Woo makeup course in November, and I will be in freezing cold England in Norwich, and so I've been trying to buy things that I can layer, and we're moving too, so it's not just for a course for a week. We will be moving. So there's that. Keeping on the sweater bandwagon, we were in J. Crew, and there were so many things that I was like loving, but what I just couldn't walk out without getting was this sweater, and it's in navy blue, and it was $65. I got it in a small, but you get 15% off with a student ID, so I think I paid like 50 something for it. And on the front it's got the star and the anchor, and it's got all sorts of towns: Moscow, Tokyo, Oslo, Paris, Sydney, Berlin, Roma, Helsinki. Anyway, I just thought it was great, and I like that the sleeves were more like 3/4 instead of long, so I can kind of push them up because I do that with almost all sweaters. So I got that. Oh, and when I was at American Apparel, I also bought, and I saw these shirts on, why can't I think of the blog? Why can't I think of her name? Oh, the Glamour Eye. I can't think of her name right now, but her blog is the Glamour Eye, and it's kind of wrinkled because it's been sitting in a bag waiting for me to shoot this video. But at the white like schoolgirl shirt, it was $32, and I got it in a small, and they make this in many different colors, including like a chambray, which I would love to get, but they didn't have in my size. And it's just a plain little cap sleeve, almost like a little Peter Pan collar button-up shirt, and it was a must-have. It was something I'd been searching for along with that skirt. And because I haven't got enough, 2 more sweaters. I went to TJ Maxx the other day as the end of my birthday haul, and I got this Roxy gray long sleeve Mr. Rogers kind of looking cardigan, and it should have been $50 and I got it for $24.99, and I got it in a large because I tried the medium and it fit, but I liked that the large was more like oversized, and I thought that'd be great for layering, and I like old people knits. And I also bought this Roxy for $50. No, it was supposed to be $50, I got it for $24.99. Zippered hoodie sweatshirt, and I got it in a medium because I thought it would be better to get a roomier fit. And the back has this zip detail with this cute little heart pull for the zipper, and I just love the seafoam green color. I thought it would look really good with my skin tone, and it was such a good deal. And again, I'm looking for sweaters and sweatshirts and all that stuff. I've got like a closet full of them now, so I should probably stop looking. But and while I was there, I saw this little wallet that is Dooney & Burke, and it should have been $35, but I got it for $19.99 because I thought it would be good when I move and I have a train card, a little Oyster card holder or something, so it's super cute and I like the color, so I got that. Excuse me. Last thing I bought at TJ Maxx, and I'm sorry, let me just say, I'm sniffing. I'm sorry if I go in and out of this shot, and I'm sorry if the lighting is really bad. How many times can I apologize? We've had some issues with opening our windows. I like to open the window and use natural lighting. We've had some issues with opening the windows and getting creepers looking in our windows late at night. So I've been trying not to open the windows at all. So for right now, I'm using this cruddy lighting while I figure out what I want to do. I want to buy lighting, but you have to I don't want to buy it until we move because I don't want to have to move it, and I want it to have the right, I don't know, whatever. Anyway, I want to buy it, but not till we move. So in the meantime, I bought these shoes. They're Betsy Johnson, and they are like this orangey coral color with all this awesome bedazzle on them, and they should have been $90, and they were marked down to $29.99. And I don't know if I'm going to keep these. I like them because I was trying to find a dupe for the Miu Miu starfish sandals that you can see on like the Blonde Salad and stuff all the time. They're gorgeous, but they're like $700 or something, $750, and I'm not paying that for sandals. And these are kind of similar to them, so I haven't decided if I'm going to keep them. I need to figure out whether I really like these or if I'm just settling because I can't get the starfish sandals. Because I'm just settling, I need to take them back. So I haven't decided yet, but I may keep these. You may see these in an outfit of the day or something. I realize like all my birthday gifts are stuff I bought myself. Oh no! Okay, I went to Aldo, and I've been looking for a laptop bag for my Mac, and I saw this and it was gorgeous. It's like that ostrich, and it had the beautiful zip and the handles. I thought it would be wonderful, and it had the little back pocket, and I thought it would be great, and the girl assured me that it would fit my MacBook, and it doesn't because I have a 17-inch MacBook Pro. That's huge. So I'm gonna have to get on Etsy and find a case for it. I really wish I had the 15. Like, I shouldn't have gone with the 17. I should have gone with the 15, but you know, you live and you learn. Anyway, so this will be going back, but I wanted to show it to you guys just because I thought it was so beautiful. So if anybody's looking for a laptop case, this is gorgeous. Also from Aldo, I had been looking for a long time for some studded loafers, black studded loafers, and I found these. They are called Coronet. They were $80, and I got them in a size 7 because they ran a little bit big because I tried the 7.5 and it was kind of like swamping my foot. Now I can't decide if I'm going to keep them because do I really need another pair of shoes? But I do love them, so I don't know, again, if I'm going to keep these. But they are beautiful, very nice. The studs are beautiful. I like that the studs are kind of like a silver, not silver, what's the color, like a gray color kind of, so that they're not super shiny. I mean, they're definitely shiny, but they're not like blingy. So I got these. And the last thing I bought for myself is a need. I don't know if you can tell, but I've been trying really hard to take care of my hair. As I've told you guys numerous times, I'm growing my hair out and I have this great product that I want to review for you guys. But in the meantime, I keep trying stuff and it seems to be working and then it doesn't work as well and I just don't know. I just don't know. So it is slowly but surely getting longer, but I went to Lush. I had heard good things about Lush hair care and I figured it can't do any worse than what I'm using in my hair at the moment. So I went to Lush and I thought for my birthday and because my hair is crazy dry and I need to do something to make it better, I am going to buy some Lush products. The first thing I bought is Trichomania shampoo, which is coconut cream. It's supposed to like really help condition your dry hair. And let's see. It's about a quarter of a pound, and it was $10.81, and it smells really good. Actually, you know what it smells like to me? It smells like Lush. It you know, like when you walk into Lush and you can smell like some really good smells and some smells that are like, ooh, that's quite strong and not something that I like to smell or whatever. And then I feel like this bar of soap smells like you've walked into Lush. Like at the same time it smells good, it also doesn't smell, there's some undertones that aren't great. But anyway, the guy demoed this for me. He used it on his arm hair and lathered it all up and it smelled so good and it really smoothed his arm hair down, blah, blah, blah. Anyway, you know, I totally fell for the demo and I bought this shampoo, which he said just to cut a section off, rub on my head 1, 2, 3 times, and that would be plenty of lather. Lather it all up and see how it worked. Why did I just put that on the bookshelf? Like, let's just slide it here between the Pygmy Puff and the English flag, the Union Jack piggy bank. If you can't tell, I don't know if you've ever seen my bookcase detail or anything in my house, I kind of have a thing for pigs. I like pigs. I collect them. Little piggy banks, stuffed pigs, one of my friends that's a teacher, one of her kids made a little pig Lego and I brought it in. I'm getting distracted. This is not the point of it. Anyway, that doesn't go on the bookshelf. Also, when I was at Lush, I bought the American Cream Conditioner, honey water conditioner with fresh strawberries and oranges to calm static flyaway hair and soften brittle ends. Shampoo applied, then rinse out thoroughly for shiny vanilla cream scented locks. And this stuff was like awesome, and it smells like it smells so good. So I got the medium size of it. It looks like this. I probably just said that so fast you couldn't even understand, but it's the American Cream Conditioner. So should be super good, hopefully. Really help condition my hair. And then for a styling product, I bought the R&B Revive and Balance Hair Moisturizer, which comes in one size tube like this. Revive and balance your dry, brittle hair to give strength, shine, and some seriously sexy tresses. Rub between your fingers and scrunch or smooth onto freshly washed hair. This is like, it looks like green pudding. It smells so clean and delicious. It smells wonderful. And it's got a lot of olive oil and oat milk and stuff. You just take some on your hands, rub it. Take some on your finger, rub it in your hands, and get like quite a bit, and then work it through your hair. And the prices of those items, I kept the receipt. It was $10.81 for the Trichomania bar shampoo. It was $19.95 for the American Cream Conditioner. And it was $20.95 for the R&B hair moisturizer. The Trichomania, like I said, it was a quarter pound. He reckoned that would last me about 3 months, which I thought was plenty of time for me to try it and see whether I like it. If I like it, of course I'll buy it again. If I don't like it, then I don't have a giant pound of Trichomania that I can't use. Okay, moving on to things that people bought me. My mother, I have 2 mothers, for those of you who don't know, and no, they're not gay, it's complicated. Anyway, one of my mothers was out of town when it was my birthday, and she's like, I'll bring you back something. Actually, they both were out of town for my birthday. How lame is that? But one of them was out of town in Tennessee, and she said she'd bring me something back for my birthday, so she stopped at the outlets on the way back down, and she got me this Coach bag. And she stopped at the Coach outlet. For those of you who don't know, I have massive bags. My bag, I can't carry a small bag. It doesn't do me unless I'm like going to a theme park and all I need is like phone, ID. But day to day, I carry huge bags. I have to because I'm gone like large bunches of time. So I need to have all my stuff. Anyway, And this Coach bag is perfect for me. It's got pockets on the sides, pockets on the front, little zip pocket in the back, little snap pocket in the front, lots of dividers and pockets on the inside. It's a beautiful forest green color on the inside. As you can tell, I haven't even used it yet. It is beautiful. I love the shape of it. It reminds me very much of my black Zara tote that I'm carrying at the moment that I'm about to do a what's in my bag video. I don't know what this costs, but it was originally supposed to be $3.98 and it's marked through and says $389.99. That's $100. I can't see my mom spending that. Maybe she did. I don't know. I love it. Even if it costs $5, I love it. So it is beautiful. It's my beauty and I am very excited to be carrying that. James got me a couple things for my birthday and we're going to New York, not this coming weekend, but the following, so I'm going to get some more stuff up there, pick out what I want, and he's going to get it for me. But for my actual birthday, he knew a couple things I wanted. First off, he got me this amazing Avengers bag, because the Avengers are amazing! And please don't ever sing like that on camera again, Amanda. And inside of the bag, along with like the coolest Avengers card you ever saw in your whole life, holla, and it's got trading cards on the inside when you open it up. Yeah, that's pretty awesome. He got me some super cool puffy Avengers stickers. I don't know what I'm going to stick these on, but I'm going to stick them on something. And along with that, I got, rattle, 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 this shirt, which is a Chuck Norris t-shirt. It says, Chuck Norris likes his meat so rare, he only eats unicorns. And it's got a picture of Chuck Norris with a unicorn in the background. I like things that have unicorns. I like things that are plays on how awesome Chuck Norris is. So, you know, it's pretty much a win-win gift. My dad and I used to watch Walker, Texas Ranger, like, all the time when I was a kid. So, holla. And the other thing that he got me, one of the things I was the most excited about was the Cupcakes and Cashmere book, which is by Emily Schumann, who, if you don't know, has a blog called Cupcakes and Cashmere, and she just released a book, let's see, a couple of months ago, I feel like, or a month or two ago. It's pretty new, and it's got all her tips for fashion and recipes and interior design, and it says a guide for defining your style, reinventing your space, and entertaining with ease. And she is just so cute, and I love her blog, and so I just had to have the book. So I believe he got this off Amazon for me. My other mom, sorry, who was out of town for my birthday, got me this super cute little bunny every year. One of them always gives me a stuffed animal, these type that have the big creepy eyes. I like their big creepy eyes. So she got me this little bunny, which I've been keeping on my desk, and she gave me some money for New York. And also I don't want to take it off the wall, but James got me this calendar with different pigs every day, and some have little shopping bags, and some have on leg warmers, and some have on little rain boots. So I've got pigs for 12 months out of the year. It's going to be wonderful. So very excited about that. And I guess that's it. It seems like I just bought myself a whole bunch of stuff for my birthday, but I really needed a hair product, and the Aldo bag is going back. Why am I doing this? No. Okay. Ugh. You're done talking, Amanda. Okay. Questions, comments, concerns, ideas, or suggestions, put them below. If you're not subscribed, please do. Thank you for watching my birthday haul, and I hope you have a great day. Bye. Bye.